Hi everybody, it's Justin from Main Man Bassing. In this video, I'm going to unbox the new Lews Spool LFS. And this is the SS1SA model, which is 5.6 to 1. LFS is their new series, lighter, faster, stronger. If you like this video, you find it helpful, it'd mean the world to me if you subscribe. I'd love to have you. And drop a like on this video. I do a lot of different product reviews of fishing gear that I find reliable and that produce results that I've used over the years. And I also do fishing adventures and I do some how-to videos. So I'd love to have you as a sub. Also, if you're interested in purchasing this, there's a couple different models for this series. I will drop an Amazon link in the description box below, and you can pick it up on Amazon, and I'll try to make one with all the different models in case you want a faster speed. But let's get into the unboxing. You have your Lews box, nice contrasting colors, red, black, yellow, and white. On your box, you have your features, your main features. Open it up, manuals pop out. Got your nice new beautiful reel, Lews reel. And that's it. That's all that's in the box. My first impressions was this. This is a gem. This reel's a gem. Beautiful. It's got the aluminum frame, black matte finish, really nice. I got the 5.6 to 1 because I want to really concentrate on that 5 to 7 to 9 foot range. And so I want to do a lot of crankbaiting. I want to do lipless crankbaits. I want to do jerk baits, smaller swim baits, and I wanted a slower retrieval so I could keep those, so I can make those crankbaits dive and keep those swim baits in the zone longer. So it's the lowest gear ratio I've had, and it's so funny when I wind it, you can see just how slow it is. So I'm happy to have it. I want to get it on the water, hopefully catch some fish this week with it. But just like first impression, smooth, comfortable, quality, 7.2 ounces, so it's light enough. It's light enough. Excuse me, the allergies are just killing me. Let's go over some of the features. Your frame, it's a one-piece aluminum frame, and your side plate is graphite. And you just pull that gear out, twist that up, and it pops out. Now your whole spool is going to pop out, so there's really no need to open up the magnetic brake system. It's a magnetic brake system. It's externally controlled, so there's really no, you don't adjust the brakes internally. You adjust them externally, so there's really no need to get in there. But I just wanted to show you, it's the first time I've had a magnetic brake system on a bait caster. So now as you adjust the dial and put more brake on, those magnets, I don't know how good the view is for you here. They come closer to the spool, and as you lessen the brake, they retreat back into the side plate and away from the spool, creating less resistance. So I'm really curious to get this on the water and see how those magnetic brakes perform. It snaps right back on like clockwork. Lews is good. Lews and Daiwa, their low-end products are really good. So in every model but this model, you're going to have a drilled machine and anodized aluminum 34 millimeter spool. So it's going to be a more shallow spool, but this one is a high capacity dimpled spool. I'm assuming it's aluminum. You have a super pinion bearing, supported pinion gear. And what that means is that's your classic round gear, like you have. I don't know how to explain it, but your gears are round and they're meshed, and they are solid brass. You have a 10 bearing system, and you have one bearing, so it's 9, and then you have one with a 0 reverse one-way clutch. And what that means is you can't, there's no, once you stop, that reel can't come back at all. There's no give at all. I kind of wish I could you find a bait caster and use a bait caster that has anti-reverse clutch, so you could put the anti-reverse on and then back reel. But just because I feel like you have so much more control with back reel as opposed to drag. But those are kind of hard to find in bait casters, so it is what it is. But like once you stop, man, that's stop. So you don't have to worry about the hook sliding out or not getting a good hook set or this slipping back. The bearings are stainless steel and they're double shielded. So I'm assuming that means they're all corrosion resistant reels, which is really nice. It's just going to extend the durability of and the life of the bearings. I talked about the magnetic control system. Your spool tension knob, excuse me, your spool tension knob is anodized aluminum. Does not click. I really wish it clicked. So like the one like con that I have about this so far is I just wish that clicked. Just like for me, it just gives me more confidence, and I remember to set it more often, I guess. But it's a nice knob. Like your hands aren't going to slip. You'll have good control over it. The drag system is Rulon, and Rulon is plastic. However, according to Wikipedia, they're known for the low coefficient of friction, excellent abrasion resistance, wide range of operating temperatures, and chemical inertness. Some of these plastics, like I'm stoked that I have an aluminum frame, but some of these plastics these days, these carbon plastics, a lot of them are stronger than aluminum and steel. So, and some of them are comparable to, I can't think of that. The metal, the strongest metal. Why can't I think of it? Oh my God. Anyways, I can't think of it right now. But the strongest metal, they're like comparable to the strongest metal. I can't think of the name, but so they're really good, and like they're very precise, and like aluminum is nice because it keeps everything aligned, and metal. That's why like you think about like 10, 15 years ago, plastic sucked, but it's a whole different story now. For all we know, like almost all anglers want an aluminum metal frame. They want some type of metal frame, but like the plastics could be better. We have this perception that from 15, 20 years ago where plastics sucked. But plastic's a lot better these days, and you're seeing it more and more in fishing reels. Your handle is 95 millimeter bowed. It's bowed so it can like dips down. It's supposed to give you more control over your retrieve, and it's aluminum. So it's nice. It's not a plastic. It's not a plastic handle crank. The soft touch contoured paddle handle knobs. So this is bowed to the Drag Star. It's bowed and it's graphite and it clicks. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm the only fisherman out there, but I love like when Drag Stars and tension knobs click for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's maybe because I pay more attention to them and I'm more likely to set them and adjust them correctly. I don't know, because of like pairing the audible sound with actually doing it. I'm not sure. I don't know. I just really like it when they click for some reason. I don't know. Your line guide is zirconia, nice smooth line guide. I've always loved like casting distance of Lews. Lews is a nice solid company. And you have your external loop port right here. Now let's go over quickly. I'll go over the different types of models. So they have the 5.6:1, which is featuring this one right here. The 6.8:1 and the 7.5:1. In left-handed models, they have the 6.8 and the 7.5. 6.8:1 and 7.5:1. Line retrieval for the 5.6 is 23 inches per revolution. 6.8:1 is 28 inches, and the 7.5 is 31. This model weighs 7.2 ounces. All the other models weigh 7.1 ounces. Excuse me. And on this model only, you can spool up 140 yards of 12-pound test. All the other models, you can only put 120 yards on there. They all retail for right around $100. This one I got on Amazon for like $85, I think. So that's the video. I hope you liked it. I hope it gave you good perspective. Stay tuned. I'm going to try and get this on the water, catch some fish with it, and make a video about my first impressions. My initial impression of it is that it's awesome. It's like something Darth Vader would use. It's so stealthy, black, matte finish. It's not going to slip out of your hands. Nice and smooth, nice and quiet. I am concerned with, I don't know, aluminum doesn't conduct heat that much, so, but I'm just concerned with the all black. I don't think I have an all black reel baitcaster, but we'll see how hot it gets when it's sitting on my boat in the middle of the summer and I pick it up. We'll see if we burn my hand. I don't think I will. I think I'll be fine, but that's like the one concern I have about it. And then the one con that I have is just this knob tension doesn't click. I don't know why they wouldn't make it so it does. I think a lot of anglers prefer that. But that's the video. I hope you liked it. If you want to purchase this, check the Amazon link below in the description box. Bring it right to Amazon. And if it helped you out, I'd love to have you as a sub. Do me proper. Drop that like. I'm just got done work. I'm a teacher, so I'm out fishing all week. I'm going to try and fish every day for the next week. I don't have to make money for a little while, so I'll try to get it out in the water and put a review up. Thanks for watching. Hope you catch a real big bass soon. Thanks. Bye.